Hello people, welcome back to my channel everyone, and if you're new to my channel, please stay tuned guys. And for today's vlog is another sedan video vlog, and as you can see, I'm in caravan, in our caravan guys, this is my my little office for the meantime, since my mister is still recovering from surgery, you know that. So if di nyo pa napanood, you can watch my my past vlogs so you would understand what I'm talking about. So for today's vlog, I will just gonna do a sit down video vlog and another like minimalism, since it's 2022, and even myself personally, I wish to, or I want to be like yung minimalism na lifestyle na makasave ka, walang masyadong gamit, walang masyadong junk, mga ganun. Since we moved kasi kami dito guys sa Queensland from Victoria, which is we have to downsize, especially my hubs na mag-downsize kami guys because he doesn't want a big space, or he doesn't want a big property that you have to look after and too much maintenance, and you know what I mean. You would understand if you've been through like this before. But without further ado, we'll just do another sit-down video vlog, which is I do a notes here. So 20 money habits that will change your life this year 2022, and this is the things that I don't buy. And personally, I don't really buy this, but I don't really buy this now, but before I did. But I realized when you get to this adult stage na, ganyan pala, kaya pala hindi sila bumibili ng mga ganun, kaya pala may mga ganyan na mga bagay-bagay. Kasi you would understand when you get to a certain age. But when you were younger, guys, maybe you're teenagers or whatever, maybe I think you wouldn't understand because it's not your world, right? But yeah, since I'm in a adult, adult stage era of my life, so I'm gonna be 28 soon guys this year. So yeah, alright guys, number one is special event clothing. So maybe some of you na mahilig talagang magbili ng mga special event clothing like birthday, or yung may atin na nakasal, or you have to attend like wedding nga, diba? Wedding or birthday or any occasion, and you have to buy those special event clothing. So for me guys, it's better to rent. And okay lang siguro kung if your own wedding, you can buy those, you can buy the wedding clothing, or even yung ano mo, yung bridal gown mo. But if you're just attending like to other people, or if it's not really like big deal, special event clothing, so hindi na ako bumibili guys. Dati I have to buy every every event, kailangan kong bumili ng bago. So bagong mga clothes or bagong isusuot para sa event ayun. But this time guys, I'm not doing that anymore. And number two guys is coffee side table. Since you have your own space, like the dining or the lounge room area, you can use it for your when you're having coffee or whatever, diba? So wag na kayong bumili ng coffee side tables. But if you really want to have coffee side table guys, you can go to marketplace because there's a lot of stuff for free, especially this one, and you can have it instead of buying that. All right. Number three is hair conditioner. So maybe some of you ano talaga, especially sa Pinas, you're very mahilig kayong magamit ng conditioner. Back sa Pinas dati is I really like to use hair conditioner every day, most of the day. Every time I shower, every time I wash my hair, I have to use hair conditioner. But I realized na it's not good pala guys not to wash your hair every day. Me, I always wash my hair every 2 to 3 days, and I only use hair conditioner once a week. Yeah. So but for now, I don't really buy those, like over buying ka ba. And number four guys, is apps. Like you're buying those apps na hindi mo naman talaga ginagamit. You don't really use it, and it's maybe you only use it once a month, twice a month. So it's a waste of money if you don't really use it, the apps. If you don't really use it every day. Alright? Number five guys is short-term toothbrushes, or toothbrush, or yung pang ng ipin, pilyo. So I don't really buy those anymore guys, yung ordinary na toothbrush. I mean, it's a little bit expensive, but it's a good investment as well, because on this adult stage era guys of my so I don't really buy those yung talaga basic na toothbrush ba. Yung binibili ko na guys is yung electric, kasi you can just replace, or you can replace every year yung toothbrush talaga na sa head lang, sa electric toothbrush. So and electric toothbrush, guys, is more effective than short-term brushes or toothbrushes. So yeah. And number six, guys, is number six is makeup wipes. So maybe you women out there, maybe you're guilty or not guilty with this, but makeup wipes is, I know a lot of people buying this. I know one of my friends bought this one, but I don't really buy makeup wipes because when I remove my makeup, if I do have makeup, I'll just wash my face with water in um makeup water remover. So yeah, something like that. And I don't buy those things. And seven is mail subscription. So I know, especially here in Australia, a lot of people buy those mail subscriptions. Like I don't want to mention about it, but yeah, I don't buy those things, guys, because I know how to cook and I'm very busisi. Like if when I eat something, I want to know what's in there, how they make it, how they cook it. So yeah, I don't buy those meal subscriptions. And number eight, guys, is uncomfortable shoes. Like, if for example you've seen this in the shop na it looks good naman yung shoes, but you bought it or you buy it, but in the end it's uncomfortable. Hindi talaga siya yung magaan sa pakiramdam na if you use it or you wear it, it's not really good. You don't feel really good. So I don't buy those things. If I only buy shoes if it's really really fit me and it's nice and comfortable talaga. Yeah. And number nine, guys, is just in case items. This is I know few people is guilty of this. Just in case, like for example, we buy five pack of toilet paper. Just in case, no, just in case. We buy this shampoo. Just in case. We buy this another bread. Just in case. So I don't really buy. I don't really do this one, guys. Only when I really need it, and it doesn't mean na it depends yung 'di ba yung wants or needs. If you really need it lang talaga, guys, so you can buy the items, but don't do the just in case items. All right. And number 10 is rarely use makeup. So if you want to buy a makeup, make sure you use it too. Of course, you use it every day or you use it for a band, you use it for whatever. As long as you can use it, but if you don't really use it just because they are cheap or they are if someone give it to you, maybe you can use it, but if you don't really want to use it, just give it to someone else, guys. All right? But yeah, don't buy if really use makeup. For example, foundation. This sort of foundation, and you don't really use it. Maybe use it in twice a year, so it's a waste of money. All right. Number 11, guys, is fancy kitchen gadgets. So this one, guys, I'm really aware of this because I know few of my friends they will have fancy kitchen gadgets like yung mga yung iba pang galing na sa Google, 'di ba? So I don't really buy this or do these things na kailangan ganyan, may ganito ako or may ganyan yung kitchen namin. No, if you can use your stuff na it can do the work as same as that one, is just use it, guys, because you will realize one day that you have a lot of junk in your house. And then you would have headache na no more space ka na. So yeah. And number 12, guys, is useless decor. So useless decor is for example, ano ba pang example? Yung mga dekorasyon na hindi naman talaga kailangan, just for for the sake of placing anyone, placing your friends, placing whoever, 'di ba? So I don't buy this one, guys, useless decor. So if I know a lot of women out there, especially even men. So if you don't really like, if it's not worth it, don't buy it, okay? Because too much junk and too much rubbish. And number 13, guys, is excess laundry items, which is, for example, if you're buying air freshener, or that's part of the laundry, or yung laundry powder. So wag kayong mag-excess, guys, kasi later on you won't use it, or you will realize na hindi ko pala ito nagamit, sayang naman, and then it will expire or rotten or mga mag-iba na yung texture, and hindi mo na mamalayan na marami ka pala dyan, tapos you buy those excess laundry items, something like that, or bleaching. So if you buy like bleaching stuff, you only buy one or two, but don't like three or more, because at the end of the day you won't really use it, because I know people would destroy it out, right? And number 14, guys, is trendy items. Trendy items like, I remember those year, maybe 10 years ago, there's a cell phone ring na iano mo dito sa ano mo, sa phone mo na ilagay mo dito ba sa likod. So you would buy those things, or even fashion or whatever trendy items na it won't last long. It's just you buy it for the sake because it's trendy. Oh, amigo, magpalit na ni kay trendy ni karon. No. Just guys, don't buy this one if you don't really need it or use it, okay? So number 15, guys, is magazine. So my husband is very guilty of this because you buy a motorbike magazine, guys, or even car magazine. So bike magazine, there's you can see those you can see in the magazine that they're selling like motorbikes, or as long as mga parts of motorbikes. So he's buying it, and it costs $9 to $10 per magazine. It depends how big, I think, how thick it is, or it depends what kind of magazine or the brochure. So yeah, he's guilty about this one. So I've been telling him, don't buy those na. You can have a look naman in the internet, right? Or in your computer, or you can ask one of your club na they will send it to you, diba? And number 16, guys, is notebooks. So notebooks is, don't buy this one, guys. I'm not telling na don't really buy anymore. Don't buy anymore. There's one. But I think you just have to think about it, where you hide some of your notebooks, some of your spare notebooks, maybe somewhere hidden there na hindi nyo pa nagamit. So I don't really overbuy it, this one, the notebooks. Right? Number 17, guys, is sugar drinks. Sugar drinks, it's not healthy. It's just some flavored drink na they put a coloring, right? And yeah, that's it. And it's addictive, I know, but yeah, I don't buy this one anymore, guys, too. So ipakainuman ako nito only when I go to maybe any occasion, but I don't buy this sugar drinks anymore. Only I buy those juice ones because I'm trying to be healthy as well. All right. And number 18, guys, is free prepared foods. Yeah, there's ones in the like shop in the supermarket. In the supermarket, guys, na pre-prepared na sila, yung parang ready na to made, ready na ba to eat. You just microwave it in, that's it, for 5 minutes, and then you ready to eat. So I don't really buy this one too because I know how to cook, and I'm very conscious about what I eat and my health, and for me they don't taste really good as home cooking. So alright. And number 19, guys, is sell items. I know I'm a fan. To be honest, I'm a fan of sell items, but I don't buy sell items if I don't really need it. If it's really, really cheap, for example, 90 cents, if I don't use it or I don't need it, I don't buy it. So I just leave it. And I only buy sell items if I really, really need it. If it's necessary. And number 20, guys, is special event dishes. So this is last year. They got what do you call it, guys? Christmas and New Year. So I know people, they're buying special event dishes like Christmas plates, New Year plates, or whatever dishes it is, or birthday plates, or actually you can use same kitchen utensils or any dishes na nasa bahay nyo, you can use it. And instead of buying, because the more you buy it, the more you throw it out. I noticed, guys, this is a throw it out word, like you use it and then throw it out. So yeah, see what I mean? You only buy in, I'm not saying you don't buy these things na talaga, na wag na kayong bumili nito. It's just reminder for you na if you keep buying those things that really won't last, that they won't last longer, it's a waste of money, and takes up space, and it costs you more money, of course, and it's a waste of money, like I said, and a lot of junk in your house, rubbish, diba? Basura, diba? And if you don't, even if meron man kayo dito, guys, sa bahay ninyo, and if you don't use it, give it to salvos, or if you're here in Australia, give it to salvos. If you're in Philippines, give it to maybe one of your friends or your relatives, but don't give it if it's not naman, guys, yung hindi na magagamit. Kailangan magamit pa, makinabangan pa, okay? So those 20 things, guys, na I don't buy anymore in this 2022. So 2022, guys, my goal is just to get rid of everything na hindi na okay, and I don't want to buy those things na junk. Later on, it will be junk na it won't last long too. So alright, guys, I hope you learn one or two or maybe more, And I hope nakatulong to. And if you like this video, guys, please do like, subscribe, and share to your friends, and give the thumbs up, of course. And see you on my next vlog, guys. And thank you so much for watching once again. This is Marjorie, and see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya.